He's running around. Great flashes to scare them all off. Unfortunately, he does not find the head afterwards, but they are all funneled into the toilets. And with that, they're going to move themselves towards B, but B is already stacked. Connector is cleared out, and the T's are trying to make sure that it's going to stay completely clear. They do still have 2 flashes on Sviat available. They just threw their smoke towards heaven, and they're rotating back towards A, but A, of course, is a very long avenue that you have to cross to. And close range block loses, and Adam gets the kill, but Kingy jumping all over the place trying to dodge it, but the bomb drops at truck. That is a problem for Hard Legion, especially now because it's going to take some time for them to recover it. And Mezzi walks forward. It's great gushes coming out from bo1, turning the round upside down. Headshots. Oh, bo1 cleans up the entire GAMERLEGION lineup, and they managed to secure the first round. With a 4K for bo1, completely solo on site versus 3 men. I mean, he had a teammate, but he was just cowering in fear in the back line. And the CTs are going to go for a full buy. Armor plus pistols and a scout for Era, who is, I assume, going to be quick peeking Fountain, but shall not encounter anyone. Whereas they're going to get aggressive towards the B site. A little sneaky boost from Rusty, but jumps off. And the scouting jump is a little bit too late, but they do still have a little bit of utility left on GAMERLEGION. Not the best. They can hold off with 2 more smokes, whereas Hard Legion, they've got themselves 3 smokes and a couple of flashes. Okay, jump up. Does spot Rage. Just take a couple of taps for his trouble and will fall back. And in the meantime, towards A long, we do have 1 pushing. That's Fiat, trying to create some more space. But there's no one of GAMERLEGION that's close to any players of Hard Legion. And as you can see, because they didn't go for a solid default where they spread out on the side of Hard Legion, they don't know if Connector is clear. And at the moment, Mezzi is going to go for the flank. Oh, great headshot from Era to clean up Sviat, putting them at a man advantage. It's a long range avenue. They're all coming through long, but they're going to go for the set smokes. And a nice tap to the body onto bo1. However, will the Deagles reign supreme over range? They are tapping away, and a lot of damage has been done. bo1 and Kingy chime in both with a kill. The flank is coming in, but it is very late. The Deagle, 1 more body shot. This is neck on neck. It's 2 on 2. Galil secured in long range, dropping very low. Both of them are 1 tap away. 18 HP, 4 HP. It is very possible for GAMERLEGION to take this one. The last man standing, he's down to 18 HP. They didn't expect him to be that close, but Mezzi wins the fight, and the flank from A long has come through. GAMERLEGION pick up the 2nd round. Now that is going to put Hard Legion at a pretty problematic position. But yeah, they are going to go for a buy. I mean, they most likely would have to double eco anyway. But with the, let's see who all has an AK. I think they dropped 2 AKs and 1 playing with the pistol. As you can see, only 2 have armor, and Kingy is trying to create a free weapon situation. However, Rusty is going to push A short. Sviat is completely unaware that his teammate is just being destroyed. And with the molly thrown in short, they're going to fall back. It is, I mean, they did drop 1 of the guns from GAMERLEGION, 4 on 4, which normally does favor the T's. However, as you can see, you know, they did lose one of the armor AK players, and the AK is still stuck in short. So they're going to have to retake it. And because of the early aggression from GAMERLEGION with the Molly, they don't know what actually has been pushed, so they have to be very slow on their retake of the area. Connector has been cleared by 2 Ts, and it seems it's going to be an a B push. Oh, they're gonna go for a boost. Oh yeah, they're gonna go for a sneaky boost. See if anyone's barrels. Oh, that's a great catch from Kingy. 4-on-1 situation. Last man standing on the B side for the time being is Adam. The push is coming in, but they're all going through long. Through Monster, it is going to be a successful push so far. Era and Mezzi, the last 2 standing. Will they clear out the barrels in time? No, they are unaware of it. Perfect from behind. Starts spraying. Does only get the 1, though. And the last man standing, Zviat. Why is no one planting the bomb? Finally, they're going to go for the bomb plant. Only a couple of seconds left. Era does have the superior weaponry and more HP. The jump up comes through, and Zviat is going to get taken down by Era. No one checking the barrels. They thought that after killing the 1 player that was standing close to barrels, there won't be another player, but the rotation was made in time. And the damage was dealt with the catch from behind. But the most important thing is GAMERLEGION do win the round. And we'll use this as a nice little bonus round. Rake up some cash. Actually, Guard Legion are going to go for another full buy. They did do a lot of damage to the economy of GAMERLEGION, so that's probably their reasoning for buying up behind this. I mean, if they manage to drop that Era op, they would do so much damage. Oh, bo1 stuck inside, connected the jump forward, but he wins the straight up fight. 2v1. Off shot from Era whiffs. He's going to get caught up by short, and Zero is going to push through the smoke. Gets a nice catch with the SMG, however. He knows that they're close. He's going to try and sneak past. The smoke is behind him. And Zero, the last man standing, will not win up against Zviat. And that is going to be a round taken by Hard Legion. And because they did buy out the ops and all that heavy weaponry on GAMERLEGION, they are completely broke. And they're going to go for a force-up themselves. I mean, that's the state of CSGO these days. It's all force-ups all day. Era is going to go for the quick peek. Does have an Opper on the other side. Okay, Opper scares him. But he takes the 1 scalp. Is going to tag up Rage. Falls back towards Connector. And that is, well, a 1 versus 1 trade-off with a lot of damage dealt to Rage. Which is not that bad for GAMERLEGION. Zero. It seems that Hard Legion are going to go for the B take again. Zero does have another smoke. Is holding close B short. But if he peeks, he's probably going to get his scalp taken off. Because they are very ready. Oh, they're going to go for the exact same boost again. Little sneaky boost, but this time they'll not give them a free kill. That is a nice attempted model. Oh, the Deagle from short range. It's just a shotgun right there. Gets himself a double with Zero chiming in as well. And Rage is the last man standing, op in hand, 15 HP to his name. And he can't really go for this. He has to save the op. Luckily, he is not being hunted at the moment. Rusty's just most likely going to secure himself a rifle with Era upgrading his scout as well. But it is going to be a nice win for GAMERLEGIon, putting Hard Legion in a problematic situation because the only one that actually has money currently is the one that's not going to gain any money next round. They are probably going to buy up behind it because they do have an op. And he can drop his teammates an AK. So they have a reasonable-ish buy. Not the strongest utility on their side, but at least they'll be able to go for another attempt. And, well, in the straight-up op versus scout duel, if he does, he should win. I mean, Era did get a kill and a tag in the last round, which should not happen again. Oh, they do flash him off the position. Era's going to re-peek, but in the meantime, they're going to go for the close. B short Opper is going to slow peek. Catches Zero, falls back. Nice catch from Rage. I like a good aggressive Opper. And they're slowly walking towards A, and that should give the rotate call, because there's only one man standing at A, which is Era. Jumps up, but bo1 catches him on the jump. Clean headshot. And with that, A site has been gifted away. Mezzi's trying to defend it. He's man fighting them, but will lose the man fight. And the flank from B short is not going to be there in time. Well, another round to save for Hard Legion. They will have, for Gamer Legion. They will not really have a great buy next round. They're, again, broke. Like, everyone's been broke the entire game, constantly. bo1 so far has been absolutely excellent on his, the start of the game at least. 904. I mean, a lot of players are doing well. Rusty not so much, still on 0 kills. But that, yeah, bo1 904, that is an amazing starter. Era really would want to have an op at one point, but he is very comfortable just scouting the exact same spot every single time. Oh, but they're close. Are they going to rush through the smoke? Does not connect the tag, falls back towards toilets, and is going to head all the way back towards site. Still a little bit aggressive, but because he doesn't, well, his teammates don't even know where they're all at. The only one who does have any inkling is Mezzi. Oh, you might get a catch here. Does get a tag, but unfortunately not a headshot. They're going to push towards A site. And, well, they do have a massive advantage. 1 man advantage plus 0 is down to 6 HP. Rusty peeks out wide, though, catches one, loses the fight against, of course, bo1, because, well, he's a god. Nade from bo1 kills off 0 as well. Will lose his life because of the flank from Adam. But Adam peeks out wide, and Kingy was completely ready for it. So shuts him down, and another one in favor of Hard Legion. And this is going to be the first eco of the game. We're 7 rounds in and it's been trading all over the place. And finally, we'll have an eco. Adam is going to play close range. Zeus, they're smart enough to peek out wide, and his Zeus will not be successful. The only one who has an upgraded pistol left is Zero with the P250. And Rage is completely ready for the flank. And they even hear a sound cue from the molly connecting, so they know that there's definitely someone in connector pushed up. But as you can see, there's a big flank from A. Spray down. Stuck in the corner. USP range supreme through a structure headshot. Unfortunately, it's just going to be extra money for Sviat, who uses the MAC-10 to clean up all the stragglers. Well, the last straggler. 12-1-5. bo1's a god. Well, they do have decent utility on GAMERLEGION. 5 M4s, unfortunately no op. I mean, Era hasn't had an op a single round. Every single time it was with a scout. He has done a lot of damage with the scout, but I want to see him on that op. Rage is going to go for the aggressive short peek again. Does need to be very careful. Towards barrels, he's going to try and spot him out if someone walks close, but they're hiding in barrels. Peek out wide from Adam, cleans up Rage. Op dropped in short, and they definitely want to recover that op. Hard Legion is going to fall all the way back, and it seems their eyes are set on towards the A site. They didn't hear a scout or an op earlier from Era, so they are probably confident to take these long-range engagements against the M4s instead of a crazy Era op. Okay, nice little smoke towards bank. But there is a 3-man hold on the A site. Flash comes out wide. Peek from Era does get spotted, but he wins the fight against bo1. The trade comes in. Unfortunately, they were 2-man peeking the exact same angle. Forrester cleans up Rusty and Mezzi and is now in a 2-on-1 situation. One flanker coming through in Adam and the other playing in jump up, but they might actually, Forrester might actually just get right behind Adam. Oh, Adam is gonna peek in. Gets taken down, and it's a 1-on-1. Bomb has been planted. There is no kit on Zero for the time being. Also, no smoke or flashes. So he has to take down Forrester quickly. But, Forrester goes for the jiggle peek. Jump up, and he gets cleaned up by Zero. Whoopsie daisy, that's a mistake that you won't make a second time. Quick on that trigger finger, Zero. He takes that one. Thank you very much for making it easy for me, buddy. And with that, GAMERLEGION get themselves the 4th on the board. Hard Legion had enough money. Well, they still have enough money for a full buy next round. But they've got everything they need. GAMERLEGION, even though they won that round, they've got worse weaponry than last round. Worse utility, even. Because there's only 2 players that actually have the utility. And CTs in connector get spotted out. Oh, they're gonna go for the little barrel boost again. And Zero is actually able to get spotted out, and another catch from Sphere. I mean, they've done this multiple rounds. They've only caught players 1 round, but Kingy is gonna take down Rusty, and the B site is open. I would say just save. The retaking is not going to be successful anyway. You don't have any utility. You don't have a kit at all. So this is just a free bomb plant for Hard Legion. And a round win. For the rest, they'll probably only have to go hunting to drop those M4s. Yeah, they're just going to be playing in Playground. Forrester will be the first point of contact. He knows something's up. He is cleaning everything out methodically. However, does he expect 2 in? Oh, he's going to flank around. He's running all over the place, but no one is peeking him, and just in the end, they managed to secure all 3 rifles on GAMERLEGION. For the next round, are they gonna eco this one? It seems they're not. They're just gonna full buy. I mean, they had decent enough weaponry. They'll buy more utility than last round. And they'll, yeah, they're pretty much ready. 1 Deagle, the rest all M4s and 1 FAMAS. Actually, this is a better item round for them than last. I mean, Deagle is just a, you know, a 1-tap AK. Okay, lucky the molly doesn't get tossed too far in connector. They might not expect the stack. I mean, I normally wouldn't. However, if you pop the bottom one, they'll pop on top of each other, and it's an easy double. Yeah, this is very dangerous for Hard Legion. They're setting their eyes on A, but the connector flank is very easily made. Oh. You can't take that jump again. He is waiting. With Mezzy, they're all in connector and waiting to push up the flank on GAMERLEGION. Smoke's gonna come through. Arrow's gonna play close smoke. But the flank comes in. Forrester gets to 180. Zero, however, takes down Forrester in the end. And a spray down through the smoke. 4-0 gets himself a double. 20 seconds left for Hard Legion. They need to get the bomb plant in. They will clean up the corner. Will they expect the last 2 players? I mean, they know where 1 is, but do they expect the last one to come from long? Yes, they do, with that nade thrown out with the molly to block off his path, and they're going to fall back, play better positions. Unfortunately, this is not a great bomb plant. This is a terrible bomb plant, except for that one. bo1 does have the cross nicely. Did Fiat spot him? He did, but Mezzy, what a flick! 1-on-1, Mezzy very low HP, spray comes in, 1 headshot's all that it takes, and a body shot from bo1 to clutch him the round for his team. 15-1-6. That is a man they desperately need on Hard Legion. And another very interesting round. No full buy. That's the second so far this game. No force up. They're going to get aggressive towards B. But look at how quick Forrester walks into that B site. That's 1. Does he expect the double stack? Actually, at the moment, it's 3 CTs in short. They do not have a flash or anything, but the smoke is going to dissipate. Molly gets tossed, they're stuck in short, and with that they should be able to get a free bomb plant in for Hard Legion. Because the last GAMERLEGION players that are standing are all hiding in short, with Zero going towards CT, but as you can see the flank has already been made. Someone is hiding in CT, bo1. Actually, Zero might be able to catch bo1 from behind if bo1's not aware. Oof, that's scary, and the bomb is about to explode, so he's got to dip. The last 2 CTs, they're waiting for the push-up. But Hard Legion are not going to give them a chance to take any weapons with them to the next round. That's going to be a full buy for GAMERLEGION. Era finally should be able to afford an op. Probably counting his money real quick. What nades can he get? But utility is best. For instance, you don't need to get head armor as a CT against a full buy T side, because AK headshot's a one-hit kill anyway. And yeah, he's gonna go no head armor op with a flash and a smoke. So chooses the little bit more risky build, of course. But you don't need head armor as CT anyway. Rusty is still only on 1 kill though. That is very problematic. GAMERLEGION need I mean, they need a star player like bo1 to step it up. Okay, quick peek. Era getting aggressive. They do like taking short a lot on GAMERLEGION side. Oh, Rage. Does spot Rusty jumping past. He's waiting for the repeat. Mezzy gets caught through a blind spray from Kingy. Or, well, you know, very close to blind. Era is gonna lose that fight. Forrester takes his head clean off. Luckily, Rusty is in there to return a frag. And a decent nade thrown down. Sviat gets a lot of damage, but he still managed to win the fight against Adam. Flashes rain through. Rusty is down to 8 HP with 0 rotating towards the A site. But yeah, Rusty, oh, great flash. Does get only one. Wait, no, actually, he doesn't even get one. Rage accidentally gets a team kill, and with that, it's a one-on-one. Rage versus 0. Does have the bomb in hand, and Rage is going to rotate towards the A site. 25 seconds left. 0 hasn't pushed forward, but he does hear the steps towards A. So, he'd be able to get the rotate in. Molly gets thrown out, but he's going to charge right through, and he catches Rage on the plant. Great retake from 0 to clutch it out 2v1 in the end. Picks up an op for his troubles as well, and GAMERLEGION finally have another one on the board. Hard Legion, they've got plenty of cash. They can go for another full buy after this round, which means they've got enough money in the bank for the end of the game. Era is gonna go for that op again. The aggressive B short was not so successful, so are we gonna see him push the fountain area? We saw him succeed with the scout. I want to see him succeed with the op, because GAMERLEGION are in desperate need of these last 2 rounds. You don't want to start on the T side on overpass with only 5 rounds to your name. Okay, we're back in it. 3 FAMASs and an M4 with an op. They do have a lot of utility though. The only problem is that they only have 1 kit on the side of GAMERLEGION. Okay, all the mollies get extinguished by smokes. Sviat takes down Rusty. Nade actually whiffs. Wait, what? That was weird. One nade whiffed, the other one landed. Jump up, they're gonna go for the exact same barrel's peak. Oh, this is going to be a boost versus boost. No, that's a little bit unfortunate that the GAMERLEGION side are not feeling the boost versus boost. Oh, they're going to actually boost right next to each other. Oh, that was close. Kingy gets the kill onto Adam. They still have 0 in water. Mezzy with a double from long range, but the op shot does clean him out. It's going to be a 2-on-2, but 0 is solo in water, and he needs help from his teammate. 0 gets a blind kill onto Sviat. Nade finishes off 0, and we have the op versus op matchup. Rage versus Era. Again, it is Rage that has to clutch the round. 2 kills. Oh, he's made already with the op this round, and he's gonna rotate towards that A site. Last time it did not work out, but let's hope that it's not gonna be a repeat. Very aggressive bomb plant. Does hear Era jumping up, and because, well, yeah, he just plants right in front of everything and gets taken out. So I just say, let's not go to the rotation toward A site to get that bomb plant in again. I just, you know, just stick to B. The clutch does not work, or pay off, this time at least. Last round of the half. Gamer Legion 6, Hard Legion 8. Which team is the superior Legion? Still, Gamer Legion, they've won a couple of rounds in a row, but still not really that solid utility or weaponry for that matter. Still rusty on SMG. And Hard Legion are going to get aggressive towards A this time with Era playing close op. Is going to fall back. I think Kingy does hear him run all the way back. Peeks out, does not get caught, luckily enough. Era, however, does need to be careful because he can get flashed off his angle very easily. Heavy molly and smoke distribution coming through. Peek out wide, and that is what I talked about. But Rage just headshots his own teammate. The guy's a god, but not for the right team. Rusty in the smoke is not going to win that close range fight, but luckily Zero chimes in. Peeks out wide, gets caught out by Sviat from long, and now it's a 2-on-2 situation. Forrester takes down Mezzi, and the last man standing is Adam, who has to clutch it. 2v1. That was, I mean, it was a really nice shot. Unfortunately, it was on the wrong player. Rage, again, last man standing, has to win this fight. Oh, this is such a pain. He has to clutch 3 rounds in a row. He's failed at 2. But he won't fail at 3. Headshot through the wall to at least secure his team the last round of the half. Okay, and we're getting ready for the CT side of Hard Legion. Let's see if that one... I mean, it's been a while since Budgeon's got himself a kill. Forrester actually caught up to his amount of kills, and Rusty is now on 3 frags, so at least it's better than 1. Okay, aggressive. Another round where the CTs are aggressive towards A and are just going to be playing retake on B. Oh, Sphere just leaves the angle and they're about to push through. Mezzi gets a kill first and they're going to push forward. Mezzi just jump at... Oh my god, he's just cleaning up the entire A team on his own. Trying to win that long range fight. He needs 1 more for the ace. And Rusty takes that kill. That's disappointing. Not even giving your homie the ace. Mezzi stepping up right there and chiming in with a very much needed 4K for his team. Oh, thank you. He gets a 4K last round and his teammates, you know, Give him some they stab him so that he has to give them his weaponry. That's just toxic behavior right there. Oh my god, in my pubs I'd shoot him. He's like, oh, sorry for stab, give me gun. We're trying to be methodical about this Gamerlegion, because of course Hard Legion did go for almost a full buy. The only one that did not go for a full buy is Rage in this situation. And they're gonna push in. bo1 gets the kill onto Era, but will they expect another one close range? Long? No, they do not. Rusty was completely unaware of the possibility. And Skid does pick up a Mac-10 for his troubles. Long range fight, well, medium range fight, then Adam does win that one. Easy peasy. But Gamerlegion, they like to play this one more passively and wait together. They're going to push towards the A site, which is completely clear, so that's a free bomb plant. And that should be a round victory, unless Hard Legion come up with a very good retake. One smoke in hand, 2 deagles, and some armor. They're going to go for the retake. Ooh, that's a nice nade. Actually, no, it drops below. And he just got seized goad. Long range taps. And for it, I mean, if you just let the guy tap the entire time, he is eventually going to hit that headshot. Luckily, Adam does get rid of Forrester before shit really hits the fan. Hard Legion, they're going to have to full eco this round and go for a full buy in next, which should be able to give Rage a nice op. I mean, if he doesn't aim it at his teammates anymore, that would be very much appreciated. Quick aggressive move from Gamerlegion. They're stepping up the pace this round. Kingy did not expect them to be that close, but yeah, it is a couple of upgraded pistols on some players, but mainly just no real buy on the CP side, so it's just clean up round. Era does get headshotted. And everyone is greedy for the kill because no one even considered planting the bomb there. They just wanted to win that long-range headshot contest. And they got themselves a prize. 300 buckaroos. Okay, Gamerlegion. At the moment, Hard Legion have the superior weaponry, have almost full utility as well. Only one kit though. But the op from Rage, is he going to be able to win that fight? Peek quick. Jump comes through. Oh my god, the nades dunk on him. Does stack Era down, but the Era only has the mech 10, so it doesn't matter too much. I mean, they won a round where they stabbed a teammate anyway. But it is close on close. Rage is now playing connector area. Pretty risky position. If you don't know where the entirety of Gamerlegion is, because they can of course just flank you through. But Rage wins that close range duel. Mezzy, oh, Rage with the double, and he tagged Era down low as well, so he's done pretty much all he needed to win his team this round. And they're funneled towards the B site where we have a 3-man Hard Legion stack. Rusty taken down. Does not expect someone from short, but he still wins that fight. And Era, the last man standing, yoinked away in 8K. He got tagged first, and he's the last man standing. But what can he do? They have a full buy next round. If he can drop the op, that would be pretty big. He might just as well save. if they're not going to hunt on Hard Legion, which I doubt they will. They have no real bank to actually go for the hunt. It would be a little bit too risky. They need to build up some economy.
Counter-terrorists win.
And they won't find Era hiding, cowering in fear in the T-spawn. Another round, another possibility. Will they pick up an op? No, Era is not going to be picking up the op. He's a little bit too afraid of Rage. I mean, he kills enemies, he kills allies, he kills everything that he can find. And he manages to survive through it all as well. Quick peek coming out from Rage again. This time not going to be standing close range because he got some nasty nades on his face last round. But Zero does win the fight up against Kingy. So that's a big plus on GAMERLEGION's side. The T's will have a man advantage wherever site they will push. They are playing. I like the fact that GAMERLEGION do have two different play styles. You know, the aggressive / passive. They actually love passive a lot more. What? Oh, okay. Mezzy is a god. Good to know. Good to know. Rage is hella dead. The Opper loses through a blind spray through the smoke. Okay. You know, it happens. You got caught and you're like, this guy's cheating 100%, you know, fact. But that was a nice one. It was dissipating, so maybe he did spot him out, but it did look like it was a straight, clean, just random spray to see if anyone was holding the angle. And GAMERLEGION, they're now at a 2-man advantage, pushing towards the A site where no Hard Legion player is standing. So that's going to be a free site. I would assume Hard Legion are going to immediately go for the save of their utility and weaponry. Or are they going to go for the retake without any utility except for a flash and a molly? I think that's a little bit too risky. They're going to hold in a very interesting position. Gonna just camp on B site. GAMERLEGION, are they gonna get aggressive? They have a little bit of cash on Era and Rusty. I mean, Era shouldn't hunt with the op, first of all, but they're just gonna let them live. Let them take their weaponry to the next round so they can crush him there. Another round and another chance. And they will pick up an op for Rage again on Hard Legion side. But this time Era has one as well. So let's see, are we going to get the op duel that we've been waiting for pretty much the entire game so far? No, not just yet. We're going to have ourselves a little pause. Tactical most likely. So that they can figure out what weaponry, what utility, how they're going to place everything, how they're going to smoke everything. For instance, that bo1 could have dropped an M4 and then Forrester would have actually had pretty much full utility as well. That sort of thing is very much, you need to discuss that sort of thing. Because bo1 does have a decent amount of cash left. Okay, there we go. And don't forget everyone, bo1, who is playing for... Oh. Nice shot coming through. Gets rid of Zero. Rage using that aggressive op to his liking. What I want to say was bo1 from the side of Hard Legion that is playing so amazingly is actually a substitute. So the golden sub jump up. He won't get the tap headshot. bo1's going to be playing close angles. Smoke dissipates. And they're just going to nade spray him down. Okay, well, I just, you know, cast his curse. You give a compliment to bo1 and then he gets just smacked. I mean, nothing he could really do there. But a very nice wall bang nade to flush out that angle. Little boost up to peek over the smoke. But it is going to be a 4 versus 2 defense situation for Hard Legion. Op coming in. They're just going to slow walk. Flashes wide. Mezzi does get 1 kill. Gets a double. Tries to open up the site, but luckily Adam is there to hold off the peek from Sviat. Otherwise, that might have been a lot more dicey for GamerLegion, because I think he'd catch the players in Monster off guard, but unfortunately was not able to get that far. The Op of Rage, they need to save this for the next round. He did get the first kill of the round, and unfortunately his team fell right behind of it. And another save coming up for Hard Legion. This game is going down to the wire. Which team is going to reign supreme? I mean, saving the Op is pretty much all you need, especially on Rage. You just need to stay clear from him and let him do his thing. Get those aggressive peaks and you should be fine. Hard Legion, are they gonna, yeah, they're gonna pause so that they can again discuss their economy, who's gonna pick up what. They do have an M4 that they can drop. Sviat can buy an M4 as well. And bo1 could even buy an Op if he wants, but yeah, this should be a full buy for Hard Legion. Decent utility behind it, decent weaponry, enough to hopefully secure themselves the 11th on the board. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Decent-ish weaponry. Rage gone up. They have a bunch of M4s. An M4A1, which is, of course, my favorite. But you don't see that a lot in pro matches anymore. I do like the fact that it's cheaper these days. GamerLegion, they're going to go with one of their aggressive rounds. Molly smokes, flashes everything. Tries to peek in to short, but unfortunately they fell back after the flash landed. Is he gonna go for the repeak? Of course it is risky, especially seeming there were 2 players holding the angle, but oh, nice nade on top. Mezzi loses 40 HP, and the repeak in short was successful. Hard Legion with a man and HP advantage. Ooh, spray through, got pretty close. And Era takes a heap of damage as well. GamerLegion, they're just getting destroyed by utility right now. Rusty just slow walks through Monster. They're giving it up, but how much do they expect? How aggressive do they expect him to be right now? We do have a flank. Rage. Oh, he just spots him too late. Rusty does take down Forrester. The push towards B side happens in water. They will all lose their lives on the side of Hard Legion. Now it's a all of a sudden 2-on-3 retake. Bomb is going to get planted. And will Rage and bo1. I mean, if there are 2 players that need to clutch this, those are probably the best you can have. But they're just going to hold their weaponry, it seems, and save it for a rainy day. Another round victory there for GamerLegion. bo1 is actually just going to hold the angle if they're going to peek. but nothing more that they can do. Another round, another save. Oh, Arrow almost blows up with that op in hand. But he did the quick math. I mean, that's the problem that you can have if you let go of Monster, is that you can get rushed down on site, especially on a site like B, where there are so many smoke opportunities to, smoke off Heaven, you can smoke off APC, and put you in a 2 versus 5, 1 versus 5 situation where you're gonna get outgunned because they're, quantity over quality in that situation. Okay, I think you might be hearing someone revving his motor outside. Sorry for that. Someone flexing his nether regions. There we go. We're gonna get ourselves another round attempt by Hard Legion, but this time Rage is gonna get defensive towards B with the op. I do think that they need it because they've mainly been losing on the B side anyway. Boost up. 4-man aggressive defense coming out towards B with Rage pushing short with that op. No one's peeking in though because they're still all outside Monster. Oh, Rage is getting really aggressive. But he is a little bit too late. Because they all just fell back. And they're headed towards A site. It's gonna take a while, but oh no, he's getting really aggressive. Oh, this might be an amazing catch. But Era just changes his angle, finds Rage, and that, my friends, is called timing. And in C's go, I never have the advantage of timing. Okay, they don't really have any utility left on Hard Legion through the smoke. Will they expect another to be close up? They don't, but they still take him down nonetheless. I mean, they got flashed. I think everyone got flashed right there. And the last man standing all of a sudden is Kingy. Hard Legion there in a world of hurt, and again, they get shut down. They do have enough for a decent-ish buy, very low utility buy, or a couple of FAMASes. But this is not working out for them. This is, I mean, Rage getting caught out Monster. That was, that was a little bit unfortunate. He hasn't really had that big of an impact on the CT side op anyway. Oh, that boost. You never really expect it. There's one boost on this map that is my favorite by far in Connector. You know, when you go down, you see those, you see the, the pipes on the side. If you smoke in Connector, you can actually boost someone on the pipes inside Connector. It's a boost that literally no one ever checks. So then they walk through and then you just pop them from atop. As Rusty is doing right now, he's chasing down bo1 on the retreat. Who's going to win that fight? Luckily, there is Fiat to help out his buddy. Gets a double. They fall back. The op is trying to peek out wide, and Era is not going to spot anyone. Swaps over to the AK because both bo1 and Fiat are, well, one bullet away from dying. So it is still very possible for for Gamer Legion. But they do have a good advantage here on Hard Legion. Zero is going to peek out wide. Kingy has a nade in hand, gets taken down, and the flick onto bo1 cleans up the site, and they're going to make this a... actually, I just noticed Era still is all the way in T-spawn with the bomb and was trying to clear it out very safely because he's not sure where the enemies are, as is Forrester right now. Does not expect Zero to be that close. Sviat is going to peek out wide. Sviat is one bullet away from dying. Long range stabs, but the bomb plant should come through. Okay, this is a really greedy plant. And he still finds Sviat up in the sky. Another round for Gamer Legion. How does Hard Legion throw these, bro? Like, come on, bro. Game's gonna get paused. 4-on-2 situation, and you actually get smacked. Well, if you don't win those, I don't know which rounds you will win. They cleaned it up so nicely. I mean, Sviat tried his best, but at one point, you can't do much more without any HP. bo1 and Forrester stopped fragging. I mean, Rage completely stopped. I think he's been stuck on 13 for a while. And on, who was it again that had 3 kills? I think it was Rusty. Was it Rusty that had 3 kills? I think it was. On the first half. And, well, his T side has definitely been an improvement over his CT side. Don't forget that this game was 8-4 in favor of Hard Legion at one point, and it definitely is not anymore. 8-4. Oh, they only got 2 rounds since then, and Gamer Legion won 10. That's sad. But you've got those games every once in a while. Oh, those are sad moments. The molly hitting the pixel and then bouncing all the way back means you can't clear out connector. Forrester playing close range. Flash comes in. He's going to get flashed off the angle. Falls back towards site. Is going to go for the repeak with his teammate. They were actually playing, you know, hide from the flash right there. Peek out wide. Zero does still win the fight against bo1. And now it's 4-on-2. I mean, if he got that kill, picked up the AK, they would have had a solid chance. But as you can see, Rusty is already all the way on B site, flanking CT. So the mostly, yeah, he's going to come heaven right behind Sviat. And he's probably going to knife him. Because BM is way more important than actually winning the game. Haha, bruv! He's going to be like, Rage! Why, how, Nani? And Rusty holds the angle which Rage peeks in. 15-10. 1 round left. The winner of this, of course, faces up against Simon in a best of 3 after this. And the loser will be facing up against Tiki Takan in a best of 3. Loser gets eliminated. Winner has to play against, well, the loser of the winning match. Yeah, I mean, I can't really... Yeah, never mind. But yeah. This is an important match, especially because it's best of 1, so it does always make it a little bit more closer to 50-50. Hard Legion, they're playing aggressive A long. That's a slightly different strat from what they've done so far. Oh, Rage versus Rusty does win the trade, but they do sense something going on towards B. Actually, Adam is peeking out and will peek too far. Rage gets himself a second kill of the round, but we've seen Hard Legion lose these, and those definitely do help. Forrester headshot through the wall, you know, a nice little Thank you very much. Even it out a little bit more. Flashed off, and Kingy standing out completely in the open. They do have one more player in water. I don't lose these trades. Rage with the no-scope. Oh, man, this man has to do it all on his own with the op. Finally, he's waking up. Will he expect Mezzi to be this close, though? It seems he does. Gets the wallbang tag in. Rage is dropping pretty low. Molly to make sure that Mezzi won't chase him down in the smoke to get back. But Rage surviving with 3 HP. They're going to push towards that B site. Spray down is not going to work. Bomb has been dropped. Peek out wide. Era gets 1 kill. Does he expect bo1 to be at ABC? Probably, with Rage still there. But the bomb is, yeah. The bomb's not even going to get planted. And he's going to be able to save everything. Kind of wondering how they did not get aggressive there. But the time ran out. So, well, nice win for Hard Legion. Finally, that got a little bit too risky though. 5-on-3. Ended up in a 2v1. Actually, in a 2v2. Oh no, 2v1. It was 3v1. But yeah. They get 1 on the board. Could they drag this one to OT? They need another god performance from Rage. They need a couple of those in a row though. As you can see, those in connector, those pipes is where you can stand. I keep forgetting the word pipes. A very, very hard word to remember. Pipes. But yeah, aggressive peek from Rage. Is he going to peek out wide with the op? They were holding the angle, but it's been multiple times where they get flashed off nicely. Luckily, they are playing with 1 counter flasher. Turning his back. Long range peek. Jumps down though. Gets put in an awkward position. The op shot from Rage is going to whiff. They're going to push out Monster. They got rid of Kingy as well. He's trying to nade him out. Close range nade, but jump up coming out from Rusty. Jumping on top of site. Both of them did not expect it, and it is 1v4. bo1 needs to get a great round, but he won't even get a single kill. GAMERLEGION finally, well, GAMERLEGION just take the